we are Nick and Angela Roos. We've been parishioners here at St. Ignatius for about 5 years. So just wanted to come on here today to talk a little bit about time. So just to give you a background on who we are. So we have 4 kids, ages, they're in 7th grade, 5th grade, 3rd grade, and preschool. So I am involved in parish council. I'm one of the volleyball coordinators. I also coach a volleyball team. Nick is the spiritual liaison for St. Ignatius. He does a discipleship program. He also coaches basketball, is on the welcome team, and we both are Eucharistic ministers and lectors in church. So just wanted to take a couple minutes to talk about time. Obviously, we are super busy. We have 4 kids. We have a dog that'll probably pop up here in a minute. We're actually getting another dog this weekend. I think we're crazy, but so we'll have 2 dogs and 4 kids. So we have a full house, full plate. So just wanted to take a couple minutes about your time and getting involved and engaged with the awesome St. Ignatius community.
Yeah, so when they did the survey, time obviously came back as one of the top reasons for lack of engagement. And we can appreciate that, as Angela said, involved in a lot of stuff here at the parish. Our kids are active in sports, swimming, basketball, volleyball, select soccer, that sort of thing. So I'm sure many of you that are watching this are in the same boat. So what we've always tried to do is we've identified, what's important, because typically when something's important to you, you find the time. And so we identified, areas that, especially at the parish, that, we feel is important to us. And we just work it into the schedule. When it's important, you find the time. So, obviously church, going to mass every weekend is for us, it's a non-negotiable. Thankfully, St. I's is great. We've got a 4:30 afternoon mass on Saturday. We've got a 6:30 in the morning on Sunday. We've got an 8:30 on Sunday, a 10:15, a 12. So now, maybe not the 6:30 on Sunday, but you'll find us at any one of those masses, depending upon what we have going on the weekend. A couple weekends ago, we had a soccer tournament, and unfortunately, they scheduled games Sunday morning. So our entire Sunday morning was booked. Thankfully, 4:30 was available. We make it at 4:30. You'll often see us in soccer gear or some type of sport, basketball uniform, because we're usually going from mass, heading to a sporting event. So again, we try to find mass is non-negotiable, but everything else that we're involved in, when it's important, we find the time, and that's really how we operate. And I know Angela's going to talk about maybe some practical solutions if time is an issue for you. So
yeah, absolutely. So kind of break down the week. So we have 168 hours in the week. I had to write this down. Think about, say you do 60 hours. We'll go with 60 hours for work. Maybe counting some commute time. So then you're down to 108 hours left in the week. So you average 7 hours of sleep, which would be great for all of us, so that subtracts 56 hours. That leaves you with 52 hours you have for the week to, do things for your kids, to maybe exercise, go to church, do your hobbies, your volunteering, house, cooking, cleaning, all that stuff. So yeah, there's a lot to fit into that 56 hours. But again, like Nick mentioned, when it's a priority and it's important to you, you find a way. So one practical tip we recommend and encourage you to do is just to find one thing that you could do to engage in the St. Ignatius community, whether that is maybe you haven't been coming to church for a while because of COVID and everything. So maybe your one thing is going to return to mass every Sunday. So that's one thing. Maybe volunteering for the Walking with Moms group that a few ladies just started. So something like that. Maybe it is volunteering at the school. So just find one practical thing that could fit into your schedule. So it doesn't have to be big. Maybe it is something small. Maybe it's something that just meets monthly. Nick is involved in the welcome group. There's a mom's ministry that meets. So maybe it's something you just, start small that meets monthly, quarterly, whatever that might be. But just, it would encourage you, we're coming down to the end of 2021 here. So just have a couple months left in the year. So think about one thing you could do to just get involved in this wonderful community that we have.
Yeah. So thank you guys. And we appreciate you tuning in.
Yeah. All right. Everybody have a great week. Thanks.